It's the day before South by Southwest, and yet the parties are already beginning. Let's do this.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hotel Vegas was awesome. Before we go to another event, let's pick up some trash. That Dirty Shirley was awesome. I was thinking about it. I haven't had a Shirley Temple since I was like, I don't know, 10. Never had one with alcohol. Super good. And now it's time to head to Brisket and Brews. It's always crazy watching on Rainey Street or any area the night before South by Southwest. Because you can see all the kind of beginning things being set up. This is gonna be a crazy year. Gotta say, what a great day to kick off South by Southwest. And it hasn't even begun yet, which is the best part. I think it's like a big sign to show, especially with the traffic, which is very bittersweet, and the intensity and the energy of the city, that this year is going to be amazing. Before I even went out, I actually got interviewed by KView, which is one of the biggest news channels in Austin. So I was actually on TV tonight in Austin around 5 or 6 p.m., got ready, and then bounced to Hotel Vegas. I got there, keep in mind, about 2:30 p.m. on a Thursday, being like, it's going to be dead. Already a bunch of people there, then leaving, doing a quick trash cleanup right in front of the Lowdown Lounge, then getting a drink, then bouncing to Brisket and Brews, which was an awesome house party. The food was insane, and as I showed you, it was made right there at the house, and they had a bunch of drinks as well. And then finally bouncing to Rainey Street to Half Step, and especially going on Rainey Street, like I showed you, walking around to see the big calm before the storm, how every bar is being transformed and set up to prepare for South by. This year is going to be one of the best ones yet. Yo, what are you guys doing, by the way? What are you guys doing?
Oh, we heard there's a leak somewhere, so we're here to fix it.
Yeah, I think it's over there, I believe.
I think it's at the Lush store. That's where we're going.
Oh, yeah, it's right across the street. Yeah, okay, all right, perfect. All right, thank you, by the way. Thank you. It is officially the start of South by Southwest. It's the first day. Here we go.
So this is Chamberlain coffee, and we're using her espresso blend, and it is notes of dark chocolate and some milk chocolate, and I believe sweet caramel.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Well
go.
done.
Okay. Sick. And then go here, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. That was an awesome time at the Museum of Graffiti, an art of hip hop exhibition. Most of my dedicated subscribers know I used to be a b-boy, so I love hip hop culture. And the entire museum was super beautiful, in addition to all the installations and the drinks. And also, I'm still trying to figure out if I'm a bucket hat guy or not. I feel like it doesn't look too bad. But anyway, they're also having a b-boy exhibit this Sunday. And in addition, this is not only happening during South by, they're having this entire event, museum, and exhibition through March 28th. The traffic is already picking up and the city is already getting crazy and shutting down and blocking things off. It's only about like 1-ish p.m. still on the first day, and yet already awesome.
You're gonna get a hole punch on the activations. You hear your drink tickets.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's amazing about the Capitol Factory crawl is you get inside the building as I showed you. Once you enter in the main room, you then leave, go all the way down here, and you enter in another room, and as it sounds, you crawl through all these different exhibits, companies, and a lot to check out.
Spirit for the first time, what we want to do is we want the essence of the spirit without the alcohol. So I'm going to breathe in through my mouth. And now I can smell the sweet wood. This is Devil's River out of San Antonio, Texas, near the Riverwalk. It's an excellent bourbon for the price. One of the best bourbons in the market. Now I take a small sip. I want to leave it on the mouth. I want to leave it on the tongue. I want to feel all the love that went into that spirit.
If you're a tequila fan, Curado tequila is one of my personal favorites. It's up there on the high end of tequila. It's not going to get the heavy smoke like you typically do with mezcal, but you get a hint of the mezcal in it. So it's like a wonderful hybrid of tequila and a little bit of love for mezcal.
Crazy to think that was only the first day of South by Southwest. What a wild day from start to finish. And a lot of people have asked me saying, hey Mark, how do you get to go to all these events? What's the best way to RSVP the 3 best companies and organizations I definitely suggest to check out? 1, the Dirty Team / When More What. 2, Osneo, and 3, Festival Saviors. They're all amazing organizations that post all these events going on completely for free. I have their Instagrams listed below in the description. Definitely check them out because the next 9 days, it's going to be wild. It is about 90 degrees out and humid. I checked the weather. This is definitely going to be the hottest day. Huge pro tip, right, for the entire 10 days of South by, especially given how much you're walking, if you're having, alcohol and everything. Have a ton of water and electrolytes. I know it's basic. I know it's a super simple pro tip, but it's super easy to forget. But stay tuned. I'm rocking the All That shirt. Very, very important shirt to wear for today. Let's go. that espresso martini was the perfect way to get ready for today. Nice little pick-me-up. Now on Rainey Street.
Enjoy your drinks. Don't tell anyone I gave you two or they'll get jealous.
Let's go. Now we're at the Porsche exhibit, the world premiere of the 1928 Nebula. The When We're What refresh lounge was perfect, especially with this heat. It was super air conditioned, super cool inside. Was able to snag a drink and walk around and see all this beautiful art. So it was a good break from like the chaoticness that's South by. But now we're going back out to another event. Now, for legal reasons, I was not able to show any of the game, but I gotta say, what a game, what a crowd, and what an event. Now it's time to head to snacks and food.
You got it again? That's it. Not even all the same cars, man. I know you like that one too.
What a day. South by Southwest just keeps getting better. Just took a nice shower, which felt amazing given how hot it was today. And 2 huge pro tips I gotta give. I mentioned this on my video about 10 things I wish I knew before going to South by Southwest. I have that video listed below in the description. Is 1, make sure you eat enough food. I know when I mention this, some people are like, what do you mean eat enough food? But when it comes to bouncing around, going from event to event, it's very easy to think, oh shoot, I've actually not ate enough today. And that was one of my big issues today even, you know, going to so many events. I was like, oh shoot, I haven't ate since noon. And then by the time I realized it was already like 8 or 9 p.m. And I was like, oh shoot, I definitely need something in my stomach. The second thing, bring comfortable shoes. As you can see here, I walked almost 10 miles today, but I typically walk anywhere between 6 and 10 miles every day for South by Southwest. So if you're not having enough water, enough electrolytes, enough food, and of course, if you're not wearing comfortable shoes, and I might even say comfortable clothing, it's gonna get pretty exhausting pretty fast. But what an epic second day of South by Southwest, and tomorrow we have a lot going on. It is a beautiful day out for day 3. I'm not exaggerating, I slept about 11 and a half hours last night. Went to bed super early, woke up today, feel great, great night's sleep, for about to be a great day.
South by Southwest.
I love seeing creative marketing strategies from different companies. I gotta say, that's one of the most creative I've seen yet. I was walking towards it and I'm like, oh, it's probably some protest for something. And then I heard them yelling Baba Yaga and I'm like, wait. Then they had a picture of John Wick. I'm like, no way. So it turns out there's like a mini marketing strategy for the John Wick 4 premiere, which is happening at South by Southwest this year.
Southwest.
Walking on 6th Street right now, and we just went to a bunch of random events. A big pro tip I have about South by is although it's nice to like RSVP for a bunch of events and have a schedule, it's also nice to just kind of like walk around, bounce around. You never know what you're gonna bump into what events are going on, what installations and pop-ups they have.
Bring him in? Okay.
Great, but these shoes have a very high energy. I like it.
That is true.
As comfortable as you can be, but also as close to the center as you can be, because there's going to be a lot of energy around the edges. So you're not going to want to stand there, sir.
Okay.
Perfect. No issue.
Perfect. All right. Can you breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth? There you go. You feel your feet on the floor.
Yep.
And my dude extends to hold on. Put this off. There you go. Here we go. Make sure we're good. All right. We got to hold on.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
It was a lot. I'm a lot.
Now your feet. Can you feel your feet? Like still moving. I got you back there. Oh man. That's right. New man. Welcome to City, my friend. Of course.
Feeling really excited for you.
Let's go.
I'm right this way.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
In just a moment, the doctor will come down. He's going to beam you up to the other dimensions.
Perfect. Okay, let's go.
So you went through a portal, yes? You
Yes.
went through a tiny one, this was horrible, and now you're here.
Yes.
So good to meet you.
Excellent meeting you.
So long, William.
I'm ready.
I expected to say like something like this.
I gotta say, so far this Roku activation has been the best thing I've done yet. That was so cool walking through everything. Now we're thinking the actual top where they have drinks, food, and so much more.
Yeah, let's go.
I gotta say, that Roku activation, the best one I've done yet. And the crazy thing is only halfway through the third day of South by Southwest. There's a bunch of other events going on right now. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. That was the best day of South by Southwest I've ever had, period. Not just this year, but in general. As you can tell, I did lose my voice a bit, but that was such a fun day bouncing around. Like I said, it was kind of like a blend of a couple of events that I was like, okay, I definitely want to go to these 2 or 3. But then also a lot of them I went to, I just kind of popped in, just walked around and just explored and tried to see what I could find. A big suggestion, because I did meet someone yesterday who recognized me from YouTube saying, hey dude, I just gotta know, like, when it comes to going to all these events, like, what's the best, like, strategy besides RSVPing? Here's my overall strategy. Again, everyone's gonna be different. I always hit Rainey Street first in Austin. Start at the bottom, walk all the way up, then go to Red River and 6th Street, whether it is the east side of 6th Street or then hitting Dirty 6th. The reason why is I find, if let's say you have no idea what's going on, you not RSVP to anything, or let's say they're all closed, I find Rainey is usually your best bet, where there's always activations going on and they're transforming the bars there into some type of event or something happening. It was just one event after the other that was just so much fun. What a day. What a South by Southwest so far. Super beautiful day out on the amazing Rainey Street right now. Perfect way to start the day. Stay for, it's gonna be a good one.
If y'all did not know this, there are kegs downstairs on the bow of this boat right there in the smoking section. It's from Lazarus Brewery, guys. If y'all never had their beer, it's incredible. Go down there and help yourself. There's three people in yellow hats they can tell you all about the beer.
Today is a special day, as for the first time ever, I'm performing at South by Southwest on their Almost Real Things party bus. This is a bold statement, but I gotta say, the past 5 days have been some of the best 5 days I've ever had, ever. I mean, at this point, we're only halfway through South by Southwest. You know, in case you haven't, I have all the videos listed below in a playlist where, you know, one day after another, so many events, so many parties, so many activations, and yesterday was awesome. I always wanted to perform at South by Southwest, and a big thing I say to everybody is meet as many people as you can. Everybody's here networking for every industry. A lot of people say like, oh, so like who goes to South by? And I'm like, everybody. Comedy, music, entertainment, art, technology, crypto, entrepreneurs, like everything you could think of. And of course, I'm meeting as many people as I can. Huge shout out to Zach, who's running the Almost Real Things party bus. Was talking to him and he goes, actually, we have a couple opening slots if you want to DJ. And I'm like, that'd be great. So I was able to perform. And that was one of my favorite DJ sets I've done in a while. Not just because I've always wanted to perform at South by Southwest, but also because we were actually driving around Austin, going to all these hotspots while DJing. And throughout the entire time, people would come on the bus, hang out for a bit, and then get off and just repeat that over and over again. I did wish I got more footage, but as you can imagine, I was both DJing and then also trying to do like all the YouTube videos and stuff like that. So it's kind of tough to balance it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to DJ, maybe get a few shots here and there. And then after that, bounce around Austin, going to other activations, going to a rooftop pool party, going to 4th Street to some of the gay clubs there. I feel like I've already done so much in the past 5 days, yet we're only halfway through South by Southwest. It's South by Southwest, day 6. Another great day is upon us.
We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need no. It's all good, man. We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need.
Just when I think the deals at South by Southwest can't get any better, phenomenal.
We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need no. We don't need no. It's all good, man. We don't need no. 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 We don't need It's all good, man.
Definitely a quick South by video compared to the other ones I've done. You know, sometimes I want to show all the events in super intense detail. Other times, kind of show you like a bunch of different shots from all these different venues, activations, parties, pretty much everything going on. It's been insane so far. You know, my voice is doing okay. I feel like I'm definitely reaching that point where now like the intensity of South by is really getting to me just in terms of the exhaustion, walking so much, bouncing around to all these different venues and everything. But it has been a blast from, again, the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. All I do is just cover the events. Then I edit the footage and upload it. So it's been nonstop. But the crazy thing is, at this point, we only have a few days left to South by. So, gotta keep going. Still a lot of big things coming up. You already know what's up. It's about to be another epic day at South by Southwest.
na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na na, oh na na na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na, oh na 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 na, oh na na na, oh na 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 na.
First off, as you can tell, the weather tonight randomly just got insane. I gotta be honest, I've never seen lightning like that. And when walking back to my place, all of a sudden it started pouring. So I was like underneath the bridge, just looking out, being like, I don't know if the rain's gonna subside at all. And unfortunately it didn't. So I just got back. I'm completely soaked. So I just put my stuff in the dryer and everything. But what a great day, especially meeting the official creator of Tetris. Such a legendary person, arguably one of the most legendary people in gaming, period, being honest. I mean, Tetris is one of the most popular video games of all time, you know, without question. And one thing I'll say about South by Southwest is some people have said, well, Mark, I feel like it's 10 days long. Maybe the week's a bit more chill, the weekends are crazy or whatever. No. Every day is nonstop. I'm not exaggerating from start to finish. But as you can imagine, when, you know, going to everything for 10 days straight, the parties, the events, the, you know, like pretty much everything. There are some days I find I like to take it a bit easier, and some days I like to take it a lot more intensely, so to speak. And so for today, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna have a chill day. I'm only gonna go to a few things, the Tetris event being definitely one of them today. Such a cool activation, but this is the perfect chill day to see just a few things that I really wanted to check out, because we're approaching the final weekend of South by Southwest. So I'm glad I got some rest. I got back to my place at like 9 p.m. tonight, so got in super early because this weekend is about to be ridiculous. It's St. Patrick's Day in Austin during South by Southwest. It is a beautiful day out. Let's go.
Day. Everyone's Irish tonight. Day. Everyone's Irish tonight.
all I gotta say is, what a night. That was one of the craziest partying days I've had in a long time. Starting out, around Rainey Street, bouncing around to a couple different activations and everything. By the way, Cane's Chicken, I didn't know they were giving it out, so just a great way to start the day overall. Having some drinks, then bounce to 6th Street, bounce around 6th Street pretty much until the nighttime, going to a bunch of different spots, and then finishing off at the Cut for after hours. And I'm not exaggerating when I say I literally partied from the time I woke up all the way to about 6 in the morning, then got back and passed out. I'm running super late right now. It's roughly about 6 p.m. I partied till about 6 a.m. yesterday, I guess this morning. Went to bed, woke up, and edited and uploaded all the footage and everything. So we're starting way later than I wanted to, but it's going to be a good one. I seriously cannot believe we just saw Black Coffee at the Parlor Room. That was one of the best musical shows I've seen in a long time, especially given the intimate vibe. That was incredible. When it comes to South by Southwest, there's something that I just like to call the magic of South by, where you just never know what's going to happen. And I feel like every day I'd be like, wow, yesterday was a ridiculous day. How good is today going to be? So on and so forth. And going out, seeing Black Coffee at the Parlor Room, I can't describe how ridiculous that is, because Black Coffee's, one of the biggest DJs on the planet right now. Super, super talented. Grammy award winning and everything. And the fact that he performed at the Parlor Room, which is kind of your typical bar on Rainey Street, you had this massive act performing at this super small, intimate venue. It almost felt to me like I was at a house party in college. Super great vibes and everything. Then getting Gus's Chicken, which, by the way, that was a big recommendation I got from a lot of people. Super, super good. And then I met up with one of my friends from high school who I haven't seen in, I don't know, 15 plus years. I don't even know. And we went to a place called Floppy Disk Repair, which was this super cool speakeasy that you had to get a special code, and you have to be kind of like on the inside where you enter in the code outside and then the door opens and you can get in. But if you don't have the code, you cannot get in whatsoever. So it's a really, really unique speakeasy. Then getting pizza from the Onion, which, by the way, my friend Matt told me this, you know, when it comes to pizza, getting like a true like Northeast slice, I feel like it's kind of tough to find. The Onion was ridiculous. And then, of course, just bouncing on more. I mean, I think that's one of the best things I like about South by is you just really never know what's going to happen, whether it's getting some amazing food, of course, all the events going on with like open bar and everything, whether it is bumping into people you haven't seen in a while, seeing massive acts perform at super small stages and super intimate venues. This South by has been legendary.